If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Future Star Sergio Gomez to check out. We're taking a look at someone who is an 88 rated card, who is a 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot, left-footed player, 5'7", high medium work rates. So a couple of interesting variables here and there. With this card, guys, we are going to be trying him out in both the left back position as well as the midfield position, because with the way that this card looks in game, there's a few things that could be on the lower side when it comes to using him in the actual left back position, right? And that's going to be in the pace department as well as the physical department in certain situations, right? So with that taking into consideration, you know, he does have relentless to work with, block, incisive pass, jockey, flair, and press proven. In-game attributes for shooting is in a decent area. If you decide to use them as your attacking oriented midfielder, that is a little bit well-rounded, giving him a hunter might not be a bad idea either, depending on how you actually format him in game. Passing on the cards, obviously in a very good area with incisive pass, definitely a W there. Dribbling also in a pretty fantastic area, considering that he is a 5'7" player. Defensive stats on his shadow will be drastically increased. He is working with that relentless and block plus to kind of, you know, get some defensive plays off as much as possible, right? And then for physical capabilities, the card is also working with some decent stats, right? But there is some lower areas when it comes to strength and jumping, considering the fact that he is a 5'7" player. With a card like this, you're not really going to want to go in the direction of giving him an anchor, because that's going to be way too low for the current meta of the game. Even though this, for the fullback position, could be considered low, depending on the player. But yeah, we'll see how he plays in both positions. Hopefully, he's a beast. Track back was faster. I have him on overlap right now, so if he commits forward, I need to see how fast he does to track back, right? Skill moves. Situations like that's actually helpful, by the ways. Oh, not fast enough to get that. Alage. Again, his track back was good there once I overcommitted him. Nice. This guy has the evolution of Dopo card, eh? Oh, that ball would have been sick if that was a more physical player there. I mean, that challenge. Oh, I gotta get that green. Not bad, though. Oh, nothing there. Use a second man press here. Oh, thank goodness. Let's go, Brobe. Into the strike. Oh, no. Situations like that, like, that's why I always tell you guys, I try to make the pace as perfect as possible. It would be nice if it was a little bit higher there, you know? Base card stats wise with the shadow. Oh, yeah, no loop on that. Was a loop, it would be nice. Nice. Oh, that works. Little skill moves there. There we go. He kind of looked open. That's why I wanted to kind of force that a little bit there. That's a pen. Is it going to be a rage quit? What's happening? Okay, cool. Ooh, Legrand switch. There we go. Nice build up. That works. Let's go, guys.
And I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing. He'll try his luck here and not cleared away properly.
First to get to the ball, good stuff.
SERGIO Gomez.
Nice. Good attacking play. Good attacking play. Advanced defending works out well there. Okay. We're good. That's why that playstyle is really good. Being able to do like the second man press stuff is very helpful for sure. Good. Manual defending action.
SERGIO Gomez.
Manual goalkeeping. There we go. Good stuff. Nice pass. Ooh, let's go, Gomez. That's what I'm looking for, my boy. I'm playing him in the midfield now, if you can't tell. Full position there, good stuff. Is it a foul? Come on, man. What counts as a body to body, my boy? What counts? He's in the vicinity. Nice save, Van der Sar. Never know, my dude, never know. Ah, it was a good pass, just the wrong selection.
SERGIO Gomez. George Best. Counter looks on here. Options available.
Do I get that? No chance. No chance.
Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They put on a super show.
Nice. As well, they're position-wise. Oh, get it, get it, get it. There you go.
In central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
Oh, I like it. Go, Sergio. Bang. Nice. There you go. I have to call him back here because his pace is too low, man. For the fullback position, at this point, it kind of is. Oh, that's just weird. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Sergio Gomez card. So, guys, in regards to how this card performs in game, a few things to mention, okay? So, in the left back position, using this card on an overlap, I would not recommend using him on an overlap. Just because I think at this point in the game, with the types of meta players that people have and all that kind of stuff, the pace just doesn't feel high enough, right? 97 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. You guys can see yourself during the gameplay highlights, when you're up against certain attackers, it's just not enough, right? There's certain fullbacks that you use nowadays, because I tell you guys this all the time, right? Your defense needs to be as full meta as possible, right? There's certain defenders that you just need to use in that left back position that need to be used over cards like this, right? Because the thing for this card, right, is that maybe if they gave him a quick step and a rapid, like both of those together, then the pace wouldn't be as bad to work with, right? But there's certain situations where you definitely notice that being a letdown on the card when it comes to defensive capabilities and sometimes attack if you want to overcommit something, right? It's that, and then obviously the lack of physicality that lets him down from time to time. Now, what I actually noticed the most with this card is that for me, if I were to actually generally use him in a team, I would actually prefer to use him in the midfield position, right? Because AI wise, he actually defends pretty well, right? The AI stuff is very, very nice to work with. You know, the pace is not as bad to work with the 97 acceleration, 94 for sprint speed in that general area, because the whole point of him is to position himself nicely in the midfield position to kind of block out opportunities as much as possible. I even got into a goal scoring opportunity with him one time because we were able to come off with the last go into a green time strike, and he was able to score a nice opportunity for us with a shooting that isn't as crazy high. Now, technically speaking, you could go in the direction of giving him a hunter chemistry style if you decide to use him in that way, but obviously at this point in the game, meta-wise, with the midfielders that exist, people would like to have higher defensive stats, right? So I think with this card, guys, I don't think he's going to be the best option from the Future Stars evolution for the defenders, because I think with cards, especially with Block Plus and the other playstyle, I'm looking at cards like this, right? Because he's taller at 6'1", 4-star weak foot. You have to understand that pace is being pushed out of the card with a controlled lengthy, with a 94 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, and good physical stats. So I feel like this evolution might make more sense to put onto cards like this, right? But we're going to see, because I'm going to see if I can get my hands on the Gertruida. I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly, but I think for cards like this, Block Plus especially will be a little bit more noticeable. He has Jockey, Anticipate, Rapid, right? Rapid with the lengthy. So I have to look into cards like this. Not to say that this card is horrible, because he's still pretty decent in game. I liked him, but I just don't think he's going to be the best options, or one of the best options for the Future Stars evolution. He is going to be just for the links, but I think at this point, guys, and you guys know how I am with defense, your defense needs to be full meta, and he's going to let you down in some situations defensively because of the pace and the physical department. If they gave him the playstyles to push those variables out of the card a little bit more, it would be great to work with, but yeah, I feel like those playstyles definitely would have been a really huge plus on the card. Still a decent card to use in game. I liked his passing a lot. Again, I liked him more in the midfield than I did in the defensive position. I think in the midfield, he positioned himself well. I was using him on stay back, cover center, and he would still offer himself on the attack because he's still a high medium work rated card. So you have to take that into consideration. The midfield, he actually performs really well, but I think in the defensive positions for this evolution in particular, it might be ideal to go with some other players, right? But we'll see when we get our hands on them. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.